And I think that'll do. It's welcome back, everybody. Sorry for not, just not being a good content creator in a long time. It's just been like I've been in a rut, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's just my lack of enthusiasm for video games in general, or if the obligations I have nowadays are just sapping my enthusiasm. I just don't know what it is. It's all the same effect, though. I'm just excusing myself from streaming and making content whenever, which is strange because, I mean, there's plenty of things for me to either vouch my opinion on, do something in terms of, like, content-wise, or hell, even get back into ESO, but no worry for regrets, I suppose. Today we're doing, I think, Overwatch? Yes? Wouldn't mind doing that. Let's see, is that still working? Fuck yeah, it is, alright. Here we go. I've been really trying my damnedest to get this, where the fuck is it? This Roadhog, or sorry, not Roadhog, Torbjorn, the Viking skin is pretty fucking beastly. I mean, the shield, the weapons, I'm not sure why the shield is vibrating so much. But I mean, they just look so goddamn cool. And I love his weird hand augmentation. A real totem. But I mean, everything else, though, it just looks sweet in my opinion. Look at that, Roadhog. Shut the fuck up. I am not in my right mind. But we need this. The issue is I need a shitload more coins before I can do that. I doubt, though, I can get 700 coins, though, in any fucking amount of time. So, what I think we can do is we can finish up our weekly arcades. So I wouldn't mind doing that, a free-for-all match, though. God, I fucking hate doing these. Let's try it, though. I haven't done it yet. Similar to, like, what? That of, what is that one game Bethesda shat out? It's not Doom, because that game is not free-for-all. It's the other game that has the same engine, though. What is it? That's the thing, is it's so forgettable, I don't remember it. I need to get back into Overwatch. I mean, it's a good game and all, but at the same time, it's just random irritating things on it. So it could be Junkrat, or we can probably try to be Lucio. But let's be annoying. We're gonna try to do Mei. If Mei doesn't work, then we'll be Lucio next. Ooh, shit. That thing's in the way. They don't see shit. I'm just waiting. Eat my ass. Ooh, the bait. Ooh, 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 ooh. He got the Sombra accidentally. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. We're doing good. Laggy stream. I know, my ISP has been just dying recently, and I don't know why. It can't handle uploading. Oh, he's trying to fucking kill steal me. Get the fuck out of here. Shoot, shoot, ah! Hey, what's up, man? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Since this is a very widely accessible game and I can do friend invites, I can accept y'all into this game. Why did you turn your back onto me? Why did he turn his back onto me? But like I was saying, y'all can eventually join me once I get out of this free-for-all. Okay. I am on fire, apparently. How could that be, though? I'm ice. Shit, that was a terrible shot. I only have it on PS4. That's all good. Not everyone will have the best of games. I'm a Warthunder guy. So am I. I can play a little bit of that too. Okay, let's okay, let's wait for that to go away. Yoicks! Let's get out of there. Getting double frozen. That would just have to be an absolute nightmare. I'm getting the fuck out of. Oh, bullshit. Okay, that I could have done that. Oh god, all these tracers. Ooh, goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, okay. I like Warthunder. Ooh, yeah, everyone loves Warthunder. Although, I'm more of an anti-aircraft type of guy, not, yeah, tank. Oh, the fucking May tried to kill steal me. The lag is killing me, I'm sorry. I'll see if I can try to fix it. I'm gonna go away from that. I'm seeing a Genji, and I'm not liking this. That won't help you. God damn it. The jumping always kills me. Damn it, I should have pulled a wall up there. I'm so close to killing this person. And it's just dash, 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 dash. It's like Genji AIDS. Ooh, shit. Keep bouncing on her head. Ooh, Genji and Tracer. Whoops, I just fell off. You know, I'm not the smartest person. I'm so not used to fighting on Eichenwald. Ooh, that was a kill steal. I'm sorry. No! Oh, I'm so close. I'm only one kill away from being on top again. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, you fucking bastard. Eat my ass. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Back to full health. You didn't expect that. 1 second. Is he complaining that I ulted? Oh, you're fucked now. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Okay, where is he going? Oh, god damn it, I am so low on this. Why do they keep turning their backs on me? Why do they keep doing it? Like, oh, this maze all frozen. I can instantly unfreeze myself. What are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, how did she hit me? I was behind the wall. Does it like sort of like bend space and time? Just give me a second. I'm gonna sit here and wink. I'm gonna go up here. Get out of here. Here, let's see if we can get him to follow me down here. Come on, get out of the wall. Yes! We're on top, boys. Oh shit, Tracer's after me again. Like, I feel like you'd want to stay away from one of your counters. I think she's like gunning straight after me because I'm like kind of like our competition at this point. Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. Be angry. Why does this Tracer keep coming after me? Alright, where did that Tracer go? Come on. Ooh, that was a good show. No, I'm out of stuff. Again, stop turning around on me. Bullshit, didn't you hear that? My gun went off. Ah. Oh, that's... I'm so sorry. That was a double kill steal. Yeah! Fucking Genji. Look at that. 5 kill advantage. I'm never sorry. What could you say? Oh, you see, that's where you got that double kill steal. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. I beat the other Mei by 8 kills. My god. Let's calm down now. Please tell us we got something good for that. No. We got a sticker, boys. Look at that shit. Get out of here. I'm always the Christmas tree. You kill yourself. Oh my god. So what I was saying earlier is that I can... Let's see, is that working? Yes, it is. If any of you have Overwatch, I can invite you to a game. Yes? It'd be a very fun game. Although, what can we do right now? I do want to get these out of the way right now. And I kind of want to do Junkenstein's Revenge. What I like about Warthunder and World of Tanks, you get points for contributing damage. True, in this game you get points for contributing, assisting, and healing, or applying buffs, I believe, as well. I mean, there's many ways in which you can actually get credit for kills, but at the same time, that's usually not like what that gives you the most points in this game. Winning, by far, gives you the most. No one wants to play with you. You know, I'll give you that. My friends list right now is pretty sparse. It is pretty damn sparse, actually. Let's take a look here. Let's see, who are the 3 people that are on? 0 people. All right. Look at that. To be fair, half these people, though, are, Diablo 3 people, I think. If I remember correctly. Most of them are all about that chat. Oh, well, let's see. I actually kind of want to do this, but at the same time, I could play Torbjorn in this. The only thing is that everyone in this mode wants to play Torbjorn. And on top of that, Torbjorn is a really shite character to play, because Junkenstein and his fat ally, Roadhog, whatever he's called in this one, both absolutely obliterate turrets. Reaper and Symmetra don't really do as much, especially considering Symmetra doesn't even go after the turret 99% of the time. I still love how the people were getting angry over that fucking free-for-all match. It's like competitive mode, except 20 times worse. play Bastion. I wish I could play Bastion in this. It would be so easy. Or, you know what? Symmetra would be absolutely insane. You could have a microwave at like one of the crucial points, and you could basically just instantly obliterate anybody that goes through there. Oh my god. Or even have her in the top little bridge area, in the little ramparts. That would be a gorgeous place to have her, because then you can have her instantly kill a teleporter when she like it spawns. Or in Junkenstein's area, you could just have it next to Junkenstein and have him slowly but surely get roasted to death. Although he might just like throw grenades at the area. But that would knock him off his perch too. How would that work? I don't know. Looks like no one wants to play this game mode though. That makes sense. When I was playing, God, what was it called? Where they had that weird little map where you killed Omnix, the terrorist Omnix. I can't remember that mode, whatever the hell it was called, but I remember that being nearly desolate by the end of it, like no one wanting to play it. Which I totally understand, but that mode is very similar to Junkenstein's Revenge, and yet Junkenstein's Revenge has a limited roster of heroes for some reason. I guess they're probably thinking, if you had a Bastion in Junkenstein's Revenge, it wouldn't even be hard. You'd be able to melt down Roadhog and the Witch. Although you probably wouldn't be able to, because the damage you would sustain is insane. Or I guess you could just pop Zenyatta bubble and call it good. Oh, you know what actually be a really good one to have? Lucio. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work though, because I'm thinking there isn't any of those, there's that hole right there, usually an icon wall, but it's covered up in this mode. Yes! Gimme! What I'm thinking is that if they still have the traditional icon walled map where you still have those two holes next to the bridge, you can just push the guys off it. Although that would probably be a tad bit cheesy, because then you just have Lucio instantly boop off a Roadhog and kill him. Kind of wreck everything. It can. It depends how good the positioning is. If it's like in a hard place where they can't arc shots over, then you're basically golden. But anywhere flat, just Junkrat will just come out there and lay a shitload of mines and instantly dead. We don't have that much damage, it seems. Unless this Widowmaker is like a goddess with the headshots. Although I guess I am on a lower difficulty. The only reason why I'm on a lower difficulty is because I want to actually be able to complete it for those weekly chests. The harder difficulties don't really give you the best rewards. Although I guess this one locks out a couple of the stars. Oh, hello there. You did not see shit. Yeah, he always teleports for some reason. Even though he's right there next to my turret. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly the fuck away like a little fucking daisy. Whatever, I'll take it. Ah, yeah. If they had a May, that'd actually be beautiful, because then I could actually perch myself up on these things. And that would save me from Reaper, Symmetra, and basically anyone who isn't Junkenstein. And even then, Junkenstein could still obliterate me. And then you would have the downside of not being able to collect armor. Or the scraps, I should say. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do you little beasties. I think after this we might do a little bit of Warthunder. Although I play in Warthunder like an absolute retard. Not to say it's a bad thing, but like, I play the, how would I say, what are they called? SAPCCs, something like that. They're the anti-aircraft guns that are, you know, high fire rate with, how would I say, high fire rate with, you know, low millimeter bullet size. So they basically are meant to shoot down flimsy airplanes. Except I go like commando style and just start shooting the fucking tanks. And 99% of the time, it doesn't work out well. But there's just that one time where no one will notice you or not care about you, and you can just sit there looking down at the people and blast them with your goddamn cannon. and absolutely obliterate them. Because while you may not be able to have the highest firepower, if left unchecked, you can aim for those weak spots and just go to fucking town. Like, I think it was the Dutch map. What is that one called? In the Winter Wonderland in some far up north country, where you only have to control a point. They were all focusing on a point aiming towards our base, so they weren't really checking their sides a whole bunch. So what I ended up doing is that I got my, I think, the German Tier 1 SPAA, and just started blasting them from the behind. Killed like 4 or 5 of them before they even realized I was there, and then instantly got one-shotted. Because I only have 2 crew members in my SPAA. It's just that regardless, you always just end up getting one-shotted. Here you go, take all that. You see, in the next mode, on expert difficulty, it is strangely so much harder than this mode. This mode is beyond a joke. I mean, these people are not even using the fucking armor packs, because it's that easy. Although I gotta wait here for when Symmetra pops out. That's the one character that can actually fuck us up. Initial attack. I don't know, I feel like this mode goes on too long. I mean, the base game itself has 12 waves. 12 waves. God, I'm saying like a Todd. But you end up playing the same characters, Reaper, Roadhog, and Junkenstein like twice. And then you have Mercy who resurrects them again for an ass load for a second time. Sort of a tad bit repetitious. Oh yeah, there's double Reaper already. Although I guess this is the endless mode, so it doesn't really have the consistency, but still. You gotta do a little something like that. Alright, do any of you need armor kits? Look at this. He's just doused in armor kits. How many have been made so far? Over 18, and yet I think like 5 of them have been used. I am totally a useful character, right? I think McCree's actually doing like 3 times better than me. Yep. Let's do this. No, you bastard! I gotta keep this thing up. Don't you dare take it out. I'm just sitting there bashing as hard as I can. It works. That's actually kind of an interesting strategy. Would that actually work in like later stages like expert or legendary? You just sit there and knock it a million times while stunning her? I gotta try that out. That definitely wouldn't work with Junkenstein right there to my left. Although it kind of might. He doesn't really seem to aim that close to him. How dare you beasties. This is by far the best weapon to be utilized in the game. Especially considering it has such a wide hit angle. I think someone told me in Melee in this game, you can hit everybody in a 360-degree circle. So if you just wildly fling your mouse around, you'd be able to instantly hit everybody around you. Which I'm not sure if is the most powerful shot. I mean, it still probably doesn't beat McCree's most powerful shot, but still. It's got to be up there. God damn it. Little bastards after me. Gotta use all of my armor packs for this little buddy. Beautiful. As soon as it hits level wave 12, I'm dying. I'll just jump off a cliff. Holy shit, though, I can't. Here, you. There you go, get it back. It's actually pretty ridiculous if you have Hanzo and McCree. They both just charge up their ultimates prior to getting there and instantly one-shot the Mercy. Get out of here. And they're still not coming after my guy. And they're still not going after my turret. Beautiful. Yet somehow Zenyatta got fucked over. Ooh, shit. Excuse me. Being solo ulted, I was trying to wrench this guy. Oh, I could actually pin him into the corner. I didn't know you could actually do that. I feel like there would be a weight difference, you know, 600-pound behemoth versus midget. I feel like the guy named after a pig probably be able to push me. What is physics? And then the Reaper comes back for the 17th time. I love him. Reaper would probably actually be one of the more overpowered characters that be in this mode. Just due to the fact he has a passive lifesteal bonus now. And these things are so huge. He'd basically be able to be infinitely sustained just by himself. Yeah, look at that. They still can't even kill me with this beautiful behemoth. Alright, is that guy? Okay, good, he's dead. I feel like I wasted my ult for nothing at that point. No one spawned. It's like they all instantly knew. Yeah, look at this. 5 of them instantly come out spawned, and the summoner spawns too. Perfect. Right as my turret ends. Yep. Here we go. Traditional setup here. This, I do not like it here. This is just asking for trouble. Oh, where the fuck did she come from? I don't know, 2 of them spawned at the same time. Oh, shit. Hey, you still got the kill, though. As long as everyone knows I'm the most valuable member here. Gold check. And gold means I am the top performer. The creme de la crop. Oh, it's kind of cheap though. I mean, if Symmetra and Bastion were here, yeah, then I'd probably imagine I'd probably be the underperformer. It's like claiming some type of pride for making the most armor packs, says Torbjorn. With another competition. Ooh, you little bastard. He's trying his best to live. The only thing I dislike about the big behemoth in this mode is that he still heals full value of what a normal Roadhog would heal for. God, I am missing these shots so hard. But I mean, in legendary mode, it is borderline nearly impossible to kill that thing. He just absorbs so much damage. And they can heal for over 2/3 of his health. Ooh, shit. Fuck. This would be kind of unfortunate if we lose to this. No, it's wave 12. Fuck. There's no way we should die to this. But all those ranged little fuck shits are... Oh! Shh. This is not even legendary mode. It's these little guys, whenever they pile up. Ah! If only Torbjorn wasn't so useless. Yes, it's the bonus wave. Okay, we won. Yeah, fleet is safety. That's what we got here for. No, we shouldn't be living. Wish granted. Instantaneous death. I wonder if Lucio would do really good on here. There's no way for him to boop anybody off, but his constant healing aura would probably make him a nightmare for Roadhog, for basically anyone that can kill. Maybe Junkrat probably the only one who can't die. I actually saw somebody who, in a custom map, made it so they did 0 damage, he had 1,000,000 health, and low gravity was enabled, so then the guy was able to have like a mega high noon. I actually kind of want to try that. Let's try that. So, invite only. Let's mess with this. Let's do Junkenstein's Revenge. Of course, we'll do it on legendary difficulty. We'll have 500% endless mode enabled. General, I don't know what the fuck that means. Let's see. Can we change this? How do we change this? Add AI. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, how do we change the mode then? I'm very confused about this. Alright, let's take a look at this. Maps. None of them. Assault Escort. Yeah, we're doing none of these. We're doing the... What do you mean? Okay. Okay, make it on legendary, scale it up, enable it, save. So it's just that. Okay, beautiful, okay. Now, you know, let's turn it down to normal difficulty, or we'll just legendary spawn the most enemies. That's what we want to do. Heroes. Where is he? So we want McCree. Enabled. Combat roll cooldown time 100% or 0. So 0% cooldown. Ultimate generation 200%. Quick melee. Damage dealt 10%. Healing received 100. 100. Let's just turn this up all high as shit. Receive headshots only. Nope. Ammunition clip size. Yes, no ammunition. A beautiful idea. So then we want to change. There's going to be the other enemies on here, which are going to be Junkrat, Mercy, Symmetra, and who's the other one? Reaper. So Doomfist, Lucio, Junkrat. Damage dealt 0, damage received 100%, health received 0, health 0. I'll make him slow as hell. Only headshots. Beautiful. Disabled. Mercy, let's just basically... Healing dealt, 10%. Damage received, 100. Health, yada yada yada. Roadhog, he'll be the big one here. Healing received, 0. Healing dealt, 0. Damage received, 100. And then Symmetron, this is the last one. So that should be all of them. Those are the ones who can actually damage us. Yes, okay, okay. I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's try this. It is only me. Oh, please don't tell me I have to change the lobby settings. I should just make him mercies. Do I seriously have to? Yeah, okay. Ready for battle. Lobby. Alright, let's see if this works. Since it's only just me now. Okay, for a second I thought it was broken. Let's see if this works. I just want to see how big of a high noon we can get here. This is gonna be stupid, but let's try. Wee. Alright, I'm sorry. This is stupid to me. Oh, those bastards are preventing it. Okay. Settings. They see me. Ooh, excuse me there, sirs. Fuck off, you hippies. They'll not stand in my way. Alright, I gotta stop doing this. It physically can't stop. Will you be able to even find me? I'm sorry for this. Oh god, okay. Well, thank you for stopping by, Bjorn. Jump vertical speed, movement, gravity, 400. Oh, that's right. So you want gravity to be really, really low. And I think that's it. The only issue is that we basically die really quickly. Let's try this now. Oh! In custom mode, you can actually have all heroes enabled. Interesting. Too bad you can't get the chest for that. Who took up the castles? Alright. Yep, there we go. That's Alright, stop. Okay. Are you quite done with yourself yet? He stopped that. Thank you. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Look here. Options. Lobby settings. Let's go to McCree. Enable the flashbang, but like, what if you reduced it down an ass load? They just keep bouncing me up, but what we can do is that now, since the damage is super low, I can basically fire the grenades off like little stunners. So I can just pile them up all there at the front door. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I can just sit here and fire off the grenades. It's kind of like that. So they can't stop me now. The issue is I can't turn it down to like 0% damage. So you can just stay right there. There we go. We'll just pile them up right here at the front door. I feel like eventually this will pile up to be a little bit too much. I swear we'll eventually stop this. I wonder if he can actually be stunned too. Yep, he can. And this is endless waves, so they will spawn more. I was thinking I could try to move myself somewhere else, but no. This is working. I mean, we are getting the next wave right now. We just gotta wait for them to all be here soon enough. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be killing these Zomnics real soon. Just with pure grenade power. There's gotta be a way for me to reduce this. The ultimate high noon. I cannot be stopped on my quest. Fuck off, hippies. Here we go. Whoops, that's still a bit too high. They keep on dying. These concussion grenades are only 25% of their max capacity. I wish there was like an HP regeneration thing you could do. I wish you could change the Zomnics damage thing. Prevent them from actually doing all that stupid shit. Oh damn it, I stunned you, you little shit. I mean, we're still gathering up in these Zomnics. For some reason, still being hostile little shits. There's gotta be some setting I'm missing here. I wonder how long it'll actually take me to kill the Reaper with this. Thank God their damage is like 0. Although they are considered different NPCs, I imagine. So I probably actually can't alter their effects. Okay, how about we just like stand up here and wait for it. Wait for the end. Spooked you. How's it going, buddy? Oh, he can't be stunned. Okay. You learn something new every day. I'm trying to gather them up here, but I think the more I actually stand here, the worse it gets, because those long-range little guys actually start hurting me. It's not looking like a lot of them are spawning. Fuck it, let's just stop doing this. It didn't even work. That was a terrible idea. It's like a waste of 20 minutes. Alright. Alright. Let's actually go on to Warthunder right now. The tank battles. Although I guess I really haven't shown you guys my tanks yet. I've shown you my planes, at least some of them. I've worked on the planes a little bit too. Strangely, this game actually encourages you to go for planes more often than tanks because the planes give you an ass-load more rewards than planes or tanks. So your time is worth a lot more if you actually go on planes. I mean, do a couple successful plane battles, and that's basically the equivalent of 30 or 40 games in tanks. I have earned so little for Soviet Russia. Now, we're on a little bit more of the controversial side here. We're on the Germans. And the reason why is the Germans, for some reason, for whatever reason, have a really well-developed tank selection as compared to Americans. I mean, Americans have a lot better light and medium tank selection, but their SPAA are absolutely garbage. So moving on to Warthunder, for the time being, we might switch back to Overwatch. I noticed that you guys want a little bit of the Warthunder, so we might as well switch it over. So let me quickly change all of the game settings here. Because these websites get super finicky if they find out, oh, you're not streaming the game that you're supposed to be streaming. Wow, aren't you, like, gonna get banned? So we'll save that. Overwatch, let's change you to Warthunder. Which I actually find out is actually not that heavily... Okay, never mind. I would say it's not that heavily streamed, but there's like 500 people watching Warthunder right now. Very unique, usually less than 100. Here we go. But yes, as you can see, this is our American side, which we don't use at all because we're not pussies. We're actually part of the German army here. With the glorious pumpkin tanks. You can see this, right? It should be updating for all y'all. But here is our glorious pumpkin SPAA. And this is the brand new addition that we recently had to this game. I like this one. I quite like, but at the same time, it's good and bad. It has 2 more crew members, which allows it to be a lot more efficient, but at the same time, the armor on this thing, holy crap, it is dog crap. Look at this. 3mm, a machine gun can penetrate this shit. And it often does. You can easily be killed by a machine gun. You don't even have to fire a single actual bullet round. I mean, you could fire a single round at this thing and basically knock out the gun and instantly one-shot the person. But I mean, you can just simply sideswipe 2 times with the machine gun and kill me. This one, though, is a little bit better. It has a lot thicker armor, which I do love. And on top of that, you can actually shoot while aiming forward. I didn't think I would have to commend a tank for having that. And, I mean, the armor on it is just 5 times thicker. Or more, depending on the area. I only have low Germans. The Italians don't even have a tank army, from what I understand. Hey, look at that. I can't even get to the army section, because the Italians don't even have that. Which is strange, because isn't long-range bomber... Aren't they releasing their French class soon enough? If I remember correctly. So I'm kind of curious as to what that is all entailing. Not really a big fan of the communist SPAAs. Mostly because they're garbage. They're all seriously just jalopies with machine guns on the back. All with varying degrees of guns. Some Italians. Haven't really done a whole bunch with Italians. I think most of my air forces are in British. Yeah, let's switch over to aviation. Most of my good stuff's in aviation with this guy. Yeah, because I got these glorious Sunderlands. These planes are stupidly good. I mean, they're not really good at all, but at the same time, 7 turrets is not that bad. They're all fairly low quality turrets, but you don't get that high quality of turrets for air battles. The issue is that, I mean, this game seriously heavily discourages you from being a bomber. You are so weak. It is just pointless being this. You'll instantly get shot down in 99% of the cases. That and this thing is a boat plane, so it's kind of sucky. Air landings become a lot more harsh on you. This one's decent. I think we also have a decent amount in the American aviation department too. Oh yeah, here we go. The Americans have a little bit nicer, harder planes that don't get knocked down as easily. I mean, this one right here, solid armor all around, 12mm. I mean, that defeats a lot of the regular other bombers that only have 7mm guns. This one, I mean, these guys are not that bad. This one's a pain to actually try to do anything with. I think this guy, by far, I think still has the best bombing capability. Although, I think, yeah, this one has a 3,000 bombs, does a lot more. Let's go back to that German tanks, though. I like attackers. Yeah, I was not a... I mean, I kind of like doing attack runs on the guys, but at the same time... I mean, it's just hard for me to justify it. Ooh, where do we get all of these goddamn points at? Get a little bit of extra leadership. Ooh, we do have a loader. We don't have a radio operator, so we don't need that. We have a driver, a gunner, a tank commander, and a loader on this thing, so we can definitely distribute on these 4. I would definitely appreciate more vitality, but definitely could use that more. And the driving would help out, considering this tank is... So the fighters jump in. Yeah, the attackers are basically bombers, except they have better guns, but at the same time, not a big fan of the attackers. They're too klutzy, and they still don't deal with the issue of fighters, and they're just, like, basically weaker bombers. Okay, because you basically still have to play them like bombers. Oh yeah, today's the... Oh shit, we already done this. Okay, never mind then. Squadron realistic battles. Here, but this area is heavily contested. I can actually find going over here is kind of more useful. Excuse me, I don't mean to cut across, but this is seriously the fastest way. Hi there! Sorry, I have to go to the tree line. I have to fight. Because I want to be able to fire across here. And be a little bit here as well. The issue is, it really depends. Sometimes you're good over here and they won't fire after you. But at the same time, you're most likely going to be the only target they can shoot at. God, this thing is so slow. It's about half the speed of the other SPA. See that one guy right there, but he's a little bit out of my distance. Where the hell did everyone else go? I hope they didn't seriously go to up here. I probably shouldn't be knocking down these mini trees. God, they're like all perfectly concealed. Oh, you little cheeky bastards. Where are you at? I might have to... actually, this is the best place for me to be, considering I do have a nice little area to peek over at A point with. Yeah, that's a medium tank right there. Yeah, he's just not moving at all. Okay. Yeah, just stay right there. Yeah, don't move an inch. I'm not sure about that T-70. Is he behind cover? It looks like he's in cover. Oh, wait. There he is. Oh, yeah, the smoke screen. He seriously used the smoke screen for me? That is adorable. Why is this Cronwell not shot at me yet? There you go, can arc right over him, but I think he's going back behind cover. He is. Come on, don't be a pussy. Ooh, and I have a SPA coming straight after me. Ooh, shit! I would be pissed if I was him. Ooh, okay. Back up. Where is he at? Is he really high up? No, he's right there. It looks like he's just suiciding. Yep. That I don't understand in this mode. Why would you allow unlimited free spawns of aircraft? I understand you have to build up to them, but considering that tank spawns are finite and yet aircraft spawns are infinite, as well as them not canceling out the tank, it basically just encourages people to suicide in aircraft. Which I understand is a valid tactic in the Japanese way, but at the same time, not everyone kamikaze because it's expensive. Eat my ass. Ooh. Interesting. The ammunition load to my left burnt out, even though I was hit to the right. And that blew up. The seat blew up. Bullshit. Oh well, I get to go my Jeopard. This is the glorious SPA. This thing moves like a lightning machine, and it has artillery support as well. Doesn't do as much damage as you need. Well, suicide, if you suicide in the aircraft, will instantly kill a tank. Any tank. As long as you aim right, but it will kill the tank. So that's what I kind of find annoying. It's like, so anybody can just suicide in the aircraft, get a free kill, and fuck over my spawns? That's fantastic. Ooh, okay, Spitfire. Come on, turn, you little shit. I'm not sure why turning on this thing's so hard. Why is the loading on this so long? Is he going to suicide? No, he's not. Good boy. What do we need? An artillery support in here or somewhere? Ooh, shit. Did he just call? Ooh. Lucky as shit me. Ooh, and I see a guy down here as well. I see you, little boy. Hell, why is this environment not destructible? Okay. And this vehicle's also a tad bit better. Like I said, because you can actually aim forward, so you don't have to do any weird BS tactics. Where, oh, where is that guy? Is he behind the building? Oh yeah, that's a glorious artillery support area right there. Get him flush out of there. As soon as we can clear up this side, we're fine. Ooh, he biffed it. The only thing bad about this thing is that it doesn't have as much penetration as the other one. It still does really good, though. It looks like we got another fighter coming in. Alright, perfect. I'll see if I can deal with it. I don't really want to go too far behind because I guarantee you... Ooh, shit. One bullet and instantly got 3 of them out. That would make me salty. Yeah, don't even attempt to shoot at me. I will fire back. I'll make sure to call an artillery support right on you. Just for you. And they're still gathering right there too. If we can just like pinch them in there, they're fucked. Get him out. Yes. And we got another artillery strike out of that as well. Nice. And let's flush him out. How am I not on the A point? Oh, it's because A point's not here, duh. Ooh, and we got another artillery strike because we artillery stroke. Let's kill him too since he's standing still. We might as well spam them. There's no point in keeping them. Come on, these are only little fence posts. I doubt they can really slow you down that much. Ooh, you see, he suicided. He biffed it, but he was close. Spread wide. Ooh. He was waiting for me. Cheeky little thing. Interesting. Was my tank burnt down because I didn't have a crew replenishment? Or did my tank legitimately burn down? Do we really need that much penetration? Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Get the one-shots. We might as well do this. It'll give us, this crew, a free experience bonus. That I want to win. Strangely, this thing is faster than the other anti-aircraft gun. I don't know how. I mean, this thing probably weighs a couple 1,000 tons more. It's a little bit low-lying for a bomber. Ooh, if he just stands perfectly still. Whoopsies! I almost got him. You little asshole. Where's our SPA? God, where? Yeah, we have one of them. Okay. Let's say we at least have one of them to deal with it. I can't do it. I am the counter opposite of an anti-aircraft gun. In no way would I be useful. Although I guess I really couldn't over-penetrate them. This is an explosive round. As soon as it hits the aircraft would just explode. No wing damage. It would just shatter into a million pieces. Hello, tank. Whoop. I'm surprised those guys are not fucked. They're seriously all clustered. If anyone had artillery support, they would be screwed. Bye-bye. Ooh, shit. Did one of their aircraft just suicide on us? Oh, that's a bomb. Ah. If you see how big those bullets are, they're like a quarter of the size of a tank. Oh, that was gorgeous. Just that one little shot. Alright, what is this? Fragmenting incendiary. Okay, so that basically means I would instantly destroy a plane if I shot it. The issue is planes are not that common to warrant specifically using only anti-air guns. Sorry. Stuff, I suppose. Want a squad? Feel free, man. Just give me your in-game name and I'll do it. This Sturmpanzer, yeah. Well, that makes sense. He's not really, not really gonna get anything new for a hot second. Let's see, how much do we have left for your crew? No, they're good. And you can also join me as well at night if you're feeling it. Let's see, how much more longer do we have on these? I can activate that, why not? It's only 8 hours left on it anyway. So squad up. And then invite to squad. Add to blacklist, invite to squad, there we go. All good, mate. To send an invitation, choose from the list. I did. That squad leader. I've never done realistic battles. I did one with the Sturmpanzer and the Jeopard. The Jeopard actually worked out pretty well. But the fact I actually need to look to actually find people, no thank you. Look at that, 105 points on this guy. Let's go ahead and distribute this. Too bad he only has a driver and a gunner. So getting these gunners to super high HP would be perfect. Keep him nice and healthy. Interesting. Oh, okay, so we need an assload of experience to get a free ace qualification? Okay. RB's cool. It works a bit different. I'm not sure what RB is, but alright. Take a look here. What do we got going on? These I really can't actually use. I don't have any special tasks, no diaries. Okay. Rank 3 though, okay. So, what rank 3 tank are we researching right now? Oh yeah, we still need to purchase a couple more tanks. And seriously, we just got to tier 2 a hot second ago. And we basically finished off all of those research objectives. It's strange, it feels like these things have the same research as aircraft carriers and just airplanes in general. I'm not sure why aircraft carriers was said, but just as aircraft, and yet we earned still a little more research. So it just feels like progression in this is so much slower. Ooh, that actually looks pretty nice. 37, 37. Does it get any higher than 37? Now 37 is the highest velocity. Take a look at your armor. What do you got going on here? 80 mil. Ooh! That's actual armor. That's some actual goddamn armor. And the machine guns are actually high enough so you wouldn't get killed. You want to do realistic battles? Oh. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, but do a couple of realistic battles. The issue is that without like the highlighting of characters, I do a lot less good. That and SPAs are not terribly good in that rank either. It's actually strange. It goes from shit to decent pretty quickly. Interesting. Yeah. So this has more armor, but less power, and this has the same power and more armor than this. You'll do fine. I don't know, last game I did? God awful. Lord save me. Alright, let's get rid of this Screamo. The advertising campaign for the new... what is this called? Assassin's Creed? Not that good. It's just so odd. It's like making a parody of itself. And yet, it's trying to be serious, I imagine, in the actual game. Not entirely sure what they're planning on doing with that. Alright. So how much longer you got in that battle, mate? You know, I guess while you're doing that, I can rant about how YouTube actually has multiple ways in which you can actually be, I wouldn't say demonetized, but there's definitely multiple tiers in which you will not be earning a sustainable profit. Now, of course, this doesn't apply to me because I am not, how would I say, reliant on this, nor do I make enough to even warrant a concern over it. But I've just been noticing this. So let's take a look here. You probably won't be able to see this unless I turn on the display captures here. Which one is it? This one. Okay. So as you can see right here, this is my analytics page. Well, I should say this is my dashboard, not my analytics per se. But let's go down to, say, right here. So this is generally what you're not supposed to be showing, but I mean, this is YouTube, they don't care about me. But go down to here. You can see the video list and how they're performing. So what YouTube cares about the most above anything else is watch time. And so you have more watch time, you have more people looking at ads, you have more people spending time looking at these ads, and so you generally want to keep that going. That's just for pure analytical ads type of deal. But the issue is that there has been a whole kerfuffle about demonetization through the not suitable for all advertisers category, which is often displayed with that yellow cash sign. So a lot of people have been bitching about that and how YouTube has been very, how would I say, I wouldn't say unresponsive, but definitely not very communicative in that field, and actually displaying how there is varying degrees of successfulness. So going to this, I was looking through it just to see, you know, what content is doing well on my channel. And as you can see, for the most part, most of it was my grinding videos, which, of course, were the most popular. But what I found out is that my rant about the elk mount from Elder Scrolls Online, which came out last Christmas, was doing surprisingly well. It was, for some reason, my most watched video this month, for some reason, out of no fucking volition, considering there hasn't been an elk mount on the store page for a hot second. And yet, I had this going on, so in the last month, it comprised over 17% of my watch time, which is a decent amount for one video. But yet, it only comprised 9.2% of my revenue, which is strange because if you compare it to the video below it, the Blueprint Grind, which had 14%, so a 3% reduction in watch time, but yet it had over triple the earning potential. So there's actually multiple ways, and none of these videos, mind you, are marked for demonetization or marked non-advertiser friendly. All of them, to me, from what I can tell, have the same status when it comes to advertisers. But yet, check the analytics, and it's clearly not the case. There's clearly a strong bias towards videos that do not deal with the conflict. I mean, both of those videos deal with the game. One deals with one negative aspect and where I'm, you know, audibly pissed the entire time. And the other one is just me monotonely describing a blueprint grind in the Hollow City. And yet, both of them seem to perform quite differently. So, in that sense, you can clearly tell YouTube is having a strong bias towards content that, even if it's more popular and more people agree with it, and on top of that, the ridiculousness of the elk mount is my most liked video, even if that is the most popular, with the most community interaction, with the most everything on my channel, and yet strangely strangely, is a lot different. A lot different outcome. So even if, say, a channel was to upload videos daily, you could see a noticeable dip in your actual income, and yet we're given no indication as to why. Because for all I know, both of these videos comply with rules to the T. So it's just strange how one makes a different CPM than the other. It is strange. I thought that was kind of interesting, though. Because when there's a lot of talk around the... how would I say? Since there is a lot of talk around the whole demonetization and the apocalypse, that is not brought off often. It seems to be a... I wouldn't say neglected, but a point people don't seem to care about. And, oh, shit, you're here as well. Okay, so let's do realistic battles, like you said, right? And it's only realistic, right? Yes, okay. Let's see what it is. Ooh. You ready up there, mate? Not sure how you actually ready up this. I'm ready for you. Says you're not. That's a very Asian looking face there you got. Hello there, White American. Beautiful. Let's see if this works. Hopefully I can actually manage to do proper tracking on airplanes. I still need to work on that a little bit.
Oh, fuck me.
This is going to be hell. The B point would not be that bad. I'm kind of interested in actually doing C, though. See if we can hit that. Depends where we spawn. Let's see, what do we got? I'm not sure why these maps are all blank all of a sudden. There we go. Oh, yeah. And for those of you who don't know, I am in the Discord if you want to communicate. Yeah, this is great for me as a SPAA, but at the same time, it also puts me in a very vulnerable position. Alright, so it looks like C is going to be the place where I can be pretty damn picky about kills. God, I got a nice solid 15 kilometers. God, this thing's slow. But C seems like it'll be a good idea for me. I can be on a nice tree line and poke at the shit out of people. I don't see anybody, though, in the distance. Although I guess I do kind of stick out like a sore thumb. I am bright orange, like a pumpkin. Ooh, God, don't slow down right now. This is a terrible place to slow down. Holy crap, this thing's slow. There we go, beautiful. In the tree line now. We should be okay. What do we got over here? Ooh, nice. And we got a medium tank guarding me. Take a look at what do we got in the distance. Really don't see a whole bunch. Wish you could really look forward. Oh, I see some. I see him in the distance. He's behind that goddamn bush. Woo, shit. Is my commander out? Yep, my commander's out. Yeah, it's just my commander, nothing else though. So I think we're okay.
Test this one too.
Oh god. Fucking scared me. Yes, hello. I don't know if that was in-game or through Discord. I definitely need to turn that down. There we go. Here, I should be able to perch on the hill. Oh, is it so fucking slow? Going 10 kilometers does have its downside. Shit. I assume that's you, right? Whew. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, it's me. Oddly enough, I cannot hear you.
In
You
game?
should probably turn me down also. That's fucking loud.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's me.
Alright, 1 second. I need to kill this guy.
Oddly enough, I cannot hear you.
Shit. Who saw me?
You should probably turn me down also. That's fucking loud.
Alright, gotta get the fuck out of here. Go. Ooh, shit. God damn it. I killed 2 of them at least, though. That's pretty damn good. Interesting. How many people did he knock out? Interesting. He had an armor-piercing round. He had a real nice shot. Instantly knocked out 2 people. Now, at least we got the Jeopard. Alright, options. So let's turn that down. Voice chat.
Hold on. Let's see here.
Here, I can turn that down to 10. See if that works.
You're not transmitting over Discord. I can't hear you over Discord. I can only hear you through the stream.
Oh yeah, that's because I had to do a push down.
Ah, shit. There you go. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, very good.
I thought you were going over in-game, because I know in-game, well, it has voice chat function. Hold on, I'm not
Which
sure
one
anyone
was
uses
that?
it.
I remember this one. Can't remember the... Let's see. In-game.
Ooh, shit. Okay. Extinguish. Fuck, I'm on fire. Alright, that was a terrible idea.
Oh yeah, that was...
Hey, I'm still alive. Fuck it. Here. Alright, let's test this. Can you speak?
Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Alright, that's better. Alright, shit. Where are they? I could probably call an artillery strike on them. Oh, fuck. How did they walk across the... That's interesting. They walked across the plane with no one firing at them.
Oh yeah, that's gonna have to change. So the in-game voice chat's the same as my aiming, so that's gotta change.
Alright, last tank. We got A down. Lock on key. Probably should have recruited more tanks, but fuck it. 3 works. A nice solid 10 kilometers. And I've spawned at the furthest spawn point possible. Like they're within this next millennia.
Well, I know that round went badly for me because I kept fucking around with my settings, not focusing on the battle. I have to fix that up.
No, at least you weren't me trying to take on a fucking heavy tank with an SPA.
It's possible.
It?
Especially the Wilburwind is oddly enough very overpowered.
I don't know. Usually I can take out people. It's just when they start getting to that tier 3, when they start having 70, 80 millimeters of armor. Yeah, I can't do anything.
No, that Wilburwind will tear up Shermans like a new. It'll tear them up.
Doesn't help that the Germans also lightly armor the shit out of their vehicles.
Yeah. A friend of mine just called them boxes. Iron boxes.
They kinda are. Oops, shit. I assume that guy's still alive. Well, I'm dead. God damn it. Alright, well, I'm fucked.
Quick tip is that your aiming point depends on the velocity of your shell. Like faster velocity of the shell, less you need to aim up.
It just doesn't help I've been relying too much on arcade mode too long.
Also, if you get close enough, you don't really need to aim. You just fire off the third person. It's pretty accurate itself.
Yeah, if I can only get that close, the issue is they're right in front of C and A, so we really can't do much.
Hmm.
Yeah, like, they're nearly firing all the way back at spawn point. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get this.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm not sure if we're able to get a pot shot off, but let's see if we can do it. Ooh, shit, they already know I'm here. Am I that noticeable? They must have some damn fine vision, or someone spotting for them. Yeah, that track's already fucked. Turn around. Get one fire off. Yeah, I can't even see where he's at. Yeah, this is pointless. We're not gonna win.
There we go. Set myself up, push the top.
There we go, perfect. Yeah, all we got is the fighters left. Yep, this is why I don't do this. God, I'm terrible at this.
Well, you'll get better. We all gotta start somewhere.
Ooh. That may probably better vehicle would work out. I'm not sure if we need this 150mm gun at this low of a rank.
It works. I mean, you got it in Panzer 3 or Panzer 38T?
Oh, it's Tank Destroyer. What is it? Give me a second. Yeah, the Strum Panzer 2. I can either penetrate up to 60 meters across the map or 160. I'm not sure if any of these tanks have 160 armor. Yeah, fuck it. We're done. I wonder if the actual airplanes, if they actually perfectly landed down, would actually be able to capture that.
I imagine the 39 would have a higher velocity.
Oh, the ammo you mean?
Yeah.
It might have. Let me take a look.
Ammo selection becomes a little bit more important and realistic. It's
Yeah,
all really all the way around how you decide to play the game is what kind of ammunition you want to use.
I don't know, with the guns I seem to have, it really doesn't matter a whole bunch, because you have two ammunitions that are great for air just all around. The default ammo or then the upgraded default ammo is basically what it is. That didn't do too bad.
Let's see. Let's try that for another round of that. Good thing about your SPAAs is that they're actually really low in spawn points, so you can hop in quite easily to different planes. That being said, you also might want to stick a low tier plane in your lineup, just in case you get enough points for that.
Alright, let's take a look. Oh wait, shit. I don't have a low tier plane though. Let's take a look. If this was the British side, I'd be better off. Alright, let's see if this works. Gotta turn it into a pumpkin though real quick. Part of the glorious race. Probably shouldn't say that though with this German heritage.
Right. Let's go.
Fuck it. Alright, let's see if this works. Yeah, I'll stick out like a sore thumb on this map. Alright. Take a look. Velocity 7.5. Doesn't really tell me what this
We're
one
enjoying
either.
the game in progress.
God, hopefully we're winning. Yeah, this one I actually don't do that bad on. Yeah, I'll just stay behind you. You can be my bullet sponge.
Alrighty, ready. Goddamn ladder.
It's actually interesting. The tank destroyer is actually cheaper than the SPAA. It's like cost half as much.
Hmm.
Do I see? Yeah, I don't see anybody going up here. Perfect. It's like our entire team's going around.
Yeah. Oh, corners are always rather iffy. You always want to make sure that no one's gonna stick up behind.
Ooh, shit. There we go. Up, 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 up. Not see anybody just yet. Where's they at? Usually I feel like one of them would poke their heads out through this hole. Nothing yet. Let's see if this works. I do want to get close to that A zone. Wait, can I see him? I can't tell if it's a smoke screen or snow piling up. Ooh, shit, I see somebody over there. Let's see if we can back this up.
Ah, shit.
Who is he behind you?
Oh, no, it's through the, it's in front of us, left corner. Other side of the street. He's got two buddies with him.
I can barely... I almost have vision of them, I just need to be a little bit higher.
I have no idea why, but it keeps kicking me back to the fucking hangar. Hold on.
Ooh, shit. Right as I was about to adjust. Ooh, is someone else gonna come out of that hole? Oh, fuck it. If I only had good gun depression downwards in front of me. Where the hell did he go? I know he's around here somewhere. Trying to peek as little as possible. I swear I saw him pass right in front of me. Ooh, I think he's right there. Right here in this middle of these torn down buildings. If I can get him from behind, that'd be perfect. There he is. He doesn't see me. Get fucked. Beautiful. He didn't see a single thing coming. I found one of them. I'm not sure where the other two went. Ooh, what the fuck was that?
The other guy might have taken him out. I would just advise caution.
Ooh, there's another one. He's my brethren. Okay, I could probably go out this way then. See if we can peek it out. What's that? If I could take a look there, Jesus Christ. That's a boulder. A little bit too paranoid. This actually kind of makes it more intense. Ooh, I think I see him.
Be careful with your clip. Make sure you're topped off.
Oh, don't worry, this thing has a reload speed of like 1 second. Where are they at? I see one of them shooting upwards. Maybe he's behind the boulder for me. Maybe we can kill this SPAA in the back. Ooh, shit, he found me. Oh, fuck. Where was he? He was on the shit heap. Fuck. Damn it, he was on the shit heap. Odd as hell place for him to be. Let's see.
Sort of like Tank RB or RB in general. It's like it's all about a game of angles and awareness.
Kinda is. Although with the anti-aircraft guns, angles really can't matter a whole bunch considering most things can overpenetrate you instantaneously. I mean, even in that tier 3 gun, most of machine guns on tanks will actually penetrate. Where is he at?
Well, if you're Germans, you don't have the stopping power fit American 50s.
Just running at it, hopefully you'll kill something. At least we're winning though, that's all that matters. Where did he go? God, did not hit that thing a single time.
I really have never used the sights on the SPA when shooting an aircraft. It's just too awkward to use.
Yeah, you can only really use it if you're aiming directly upward. Other than that, I mean, too slow for you to actually adjust for any sort of turns.
Yeah.
And I think all of the aircraft are down. Yeah, it seems like they're... Yeah, they're still camping that same spot. Where's that at? Do they actually get any sort of perk for being spawn camped?
No, there's no port. They don't get any awards or medals for that. It's just you got to deal with it. They just get the kills out of tanks they manage to pop.
So there isn't like any sort of like temporary immunity or different spawn location they can utilize?
Not on RB. Oh, in RB, I mean, there's multiple spawn points until there's only one. But I mean.
So really, if they get spawn camped, they really just kind of have to try to stick them to puck shot the tanks before they get them.
Yeah, that's probably how we're. It's usually likely though. It's the light tanks that usually make it to the spawn camp. So if you spawn a medium or heavy, they just tend to bounce off. You finish them off.
Okay, okay. And they seem to got the aircraft already. I see him. On the map, fuck it. See if I can actually get closer. Seems to be nobody looking this way. 3 planes all dive bombing the fucking point. A little bit better. Let's see, what else do we have left for actually searching this up? Ooh, this would be beautiful here. I actually kind of need that engine if I actually want to get anywhere in a decent time. I'm not sure if that would help me with that anti-air gun sitting right there in the trash compactor if I was moving 10 kilometers faster. Might have. Interesting.
Someone's gonna be messy.
Yeah, especially considering that's like the wide open section right there.
Heavily industrialized. That main road is covered in debris. It's actually pretty good cover if you know how you're doing it.
Yeah, all those train tracks. Oh yeah, empty train cars, I see.
I'm gonna be swinging north, following that line between E and F.
Might be safer. I'm thinking it was about actually trying to shoot down range through the G and H section, but I'll probably just get sniped by some medium tank.
We've been pretty good lately. We haven't been getting up tiered, so that's nice.
Yeah, if I get up tiered at all, I mean, my tanks become useless except for my tank destroyer. Beautiful. Let's take a look here.
Your flak truck could probably do well.
It depends. Usually you're too large for one shot to usually kill you. It's kind of sketchy trying to advance forward in this thing though. Let's take a look.
It's all about the angle.
There's a guy downrange. There's a guy to the right, he's dead.
Good kill.
Why does he put so much emphasis on air at the very end of that? There's a guy still down there, downrange. Ooh shit, there's 2 guys. And I'm dead. Nice, you got one of them at least. I think it took out the engine on the other guy in the road.
Shit.
I got you.
No, the second guy got me. He fucking took my breach block with the first shot. Couldn't fire.
Damn, I thought I was able to knock him out.
I need to fire in some air cover.
Oh, that'd be nice. You know, a nice long strip right there.
this thing with this one is that I have no markers at all, so I'm just gonna be identifying manually.
It's all good, mate.
Enemy aircraft.
I think I see someone all the way down there. Let's see if we can get around him. I'm not sure if you can actually locate me based on that. Wasn't there somebody around here? I swear there was.
Fucker setting me on fire.
Ja, sacrifice will not be forgotten. Ooh, okay. I might be able to squeeze in through here.
Just fucking spit P40, so it's got 50 cals.
Ooh, shit. Did not see that. Is that a bush? Yeah, this bush. Fuck. Okay. Get a little bit quiet here. I'm trying not to get screwed. Come on, just move forward. There you go. And actually, I could probably just swing my gun around as opposed to the front side as well. Do you see any of them going north?
Oh, I'm just following you right now since I'm out on vehicle.
Yeah, I might as well be peeking north since no one else is there. Yeah, they only got 2 people left. And it looks like the other guy doesn't want to give up.
And the 2C just took out a Sherman.
So Nifty and Mish, both of them still have tanks, but they're not deploying them.
It's either that or just sitting out in the hangar screen. Not hangar screen, but the other screen.
I mean, as soon as they instantly spawn, they're kind of dead.
Sort of a punishment for letting your team pull back this far.
Oh, to be fair, they didn't really have a whole lot of cover.
Enemy aircraft. Lost a little more.
Alright, so we just get to stay here for a nice solid 5 minutes. Alright. Warthunder. I feel like after 30 seconds of not spawning or doing anything, it should just automatically consider you out of the game.
No, there we go. Enemy aircraft. Oh shit, that's loud.
And I think he's down. Yep.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Well, technically, Mish should still be there since he's not listed as either being out of a tank. You just haven't discovered him yet. Oh, there you are. That's bullshit. He just spawns right in front of me. With his guns pointed directly at me. That is some nice spawning.
Yeah, well, he's dead.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll just wait for him. Bogue. Yeah, so it's just Mish left, and I doubt he's gonna spawn in. Although he might get lucky and just instantly be spawned right in front of somebody. Oh goodness. That's gonna suck. Trump's recent travel ban just got blocked again. Yikes. That's gonna be a shit show.
Oh, he spawned in as an aircraft, I think.
And he's out of his aircraft, it looks like. Yes. Beautiful. Ooh, nice. And we got the elevator mechanism too. Might as well finish this off too. Projectile velocity 800, 740, 914. That's actually quite fast. Nice, nice. Oop. You ready, mate?
Yep.
Yes.
You've been doing better than me, like, lately, had this RB stuff.
To be fair, you only had like 2 tanks that entire round.
Yeah.
At best, it's a war of attrition.
Really rewards performance.
Rewards performance, eh? It's kind of hard to say because if you're more of a supportive role in this game, you're kind of gimped on rewards. Although I guess you really can't be a supportive role in this game. Oh, so this is going to be a dogfight the entire time. I actually hate this map. You can't travel anywhere on here. At least in a low tier vehicle like this, it's just so slow.
Central area is a nice place, though. I might take my TD out instead, actually. I'll take the 3 out, and I'll head to the center area.
Yeah, I'll probably try to head to the north end, see if I can get on a high point. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell which has the best positions. And then on top of that, it'll take me ages to get up there. Yeah, they go slowly uphill, see if we can get anywhere. Nice, 5 kilometers. Do you actually find the bushes to actually be somewhat of a value?
Yeah, they're pretty okay. Because you do enough of scaring that you can't really aim for weak points. Would have to be a little bit thicker than what this map has.
Well, I guess there's also the added benefits in realistic battles. I'm not sure if arcade you would have as much benefit. Since
The thing with
everything-
arcade is you have a silhouette, and in this game you don't, and in this mode you don't.
Ooh, shit. Here, let's see if we can get it to that rock right there. How do you actually do those manual calls? So you just press it on your map?
Oh yeah, hold M, it'll bring up your map, and you just click on the map.
Ah, okay. Dude, not too keen on this prone position. Is that a tank? No, just knocked over a tree. God, we're already so far ahead. It's a 3 tank. You know, I wish I could turn my tank into a Gorley's tree.
This water's a bit deep.
Yeah, I might be able to make it. I'm not sure if half tracks can make it. Let's take a look. Just barely enough. Almost like they turned into a barge.
Yeah.
It'd actually be kind of sweet. Do they actually have any sort of amphibious tanks?
Oh yeah, the Russians got the PT-76. The Americans have one of their Amtraks from back from World War II. Had a tank turret modified on top of it. They put that in the game. Floats just as well in the ocean and lakes.
And I actually wonder if it's actually a good tank to have. I think it would just be a tad bit too niche to be successful.
It really depends on the map. But it helps out their relatively low tier too, so.
What tier are they usually at?
Oh, I know the American one is, I think, just above reserve.
I guess it kind of makes sense. I doubt a barge like that would have decent firepower. Or armor.
So it's basically a Stuart turret with just welded on top of it.
What was the caliber on it?
Maybe 7, I believe.
Ooh, so it's basically a machine gun?
Slower.
Ooh, shit, I just took off my roof. Ooh, I am gonna head down.
That's the fucking Matilda.
I got a convertible now. The driver did not flinch at all. I am surprised. Well, this driver seems pretty unfazed to have a tank bullet go right above him. Ooh, shit. Fuck, right above us.
Stalwart German, cool. There's American TD behind me. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, it seems they got in the high positions and flanked us.
We got 38. 38 is pretty fast. Oh wait, no, I have no points, so I can't take it out.
Yeah, I don't even have enough points to even do anything. This is all I got. Pumpkin Tank Mach 2, see if we can actually shoot anybody. If we do a nice back around, I might be able to do something. It seems the tank's in the same spot.
Attention to the map.
I know he's right around there. I keep seeing his gun trails. Where are you, little boy? I probably need to be a tad bit closer if I want to shoot him in this behemoth. Duck and cover. Ooh, shit. Is that an enemy plane? Yeah. Where are they at? I don't see shit. But at the same time, I know there's gonna be somebody peeking over a hill. Ooh, shit. Is that from behind me? I'll get to cover first. I should not be stopping in the middle of the roadway.
Left side. Oh my god.
Fucking Christ. He had the upper advantage on me. Why did he shoot?
It takes a while for that. I have that tank, or tank sure, it takes a while to swing the turret around.
Ooh,
Second
shit,
one.
shit. God, fuck, where is he at?
He's on that bush right in front of you.
I couldn't see him. He blended in too well. Ooh.
That first shot didn't kill you itself when you shot him.
It gave me some damage markers, but nothing happened. Ah, God, it doesn't help that it's also high explosive as well. If it was the armor penetrating one, I would have been fine regardless. Alright, so I guess I'm fine to go forward. Ooh, shit. This guy needs his tank loader to get upgraded so badly.
I never really got the the crew qualifications for the tanks. I already got the aircraft just fine, but not the tanks.
Yeah, the tanks are debatable. The Germans got some pretty good ones. This one is just fun because regardless of where you shoot, you will one-shot the person. Oh, I see track marks. Is he still up here? Or is that him flipped over? Ooh, shit, is that an airplane? Yes, it is.
He's already passed by. He's got a buddy.
You're lucky I can't hit upward. Fuck. Yeah, there was that guy behind me. Yeah, at least I got enough now for the Jeopard.
Yep.
Who's B being taken now? And the spawn camp. Lovely. And he was dressed up as a bush too. Spawn camping seems to be a serious issue.
Late game it does, especially if you can't really hold a front line.
It's kind of like steamrolling in Overwatch. As soon as you get that 1-0 off, that one good team fight, the rest of the game's decided. Yeah, our entire team's down. They've only lost 3 people.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Where the fuck is he at? There he is. Is he just seriously gonna dive and kill himself? And is the gun jammed permanently? You shit, is the gun jammed permanently? Yeah, I really can't do anything. My gun's jammed now.
We go ahead and go land, and I'll just repair it.
I got. Hopefully we have enough time. That would be a sleep.